When I was 4, my mom took me to see Cujo. She still blames herself for my weird fascination with horror. Cujo it was just a gritty, dirty, nasty film, and it felt very real. And I think the emotional quality that it had, it even at 4, just drew me in. I grew up in a circus family. Um, we were constantly on the road. My mom was part of a high school horse act, and my grandfather was a world famous horse trainer who did a horse show called The Guy and the Drunken Horse, where the horse would act like it's drinking his alcohol and he would get on it and they would stumble back and forth drunk, and it's a pretty cool routine. My dad's a 7th generation teeterboard act. When you trace my mom's history, you can go back to the river barges of the Mississippi, the Ziegfeld Follies. So entertainment's been in our blood for a long time. That's what kind of really spawned it, being around loud noises and sounds and lights and the glamour of the costumes. And I never really got into performing like my parents. I also didn't really like the spotlight. I wasn't like that. I was very shy, kind of very friendly, very personable kind of kid, but I was very reserved, very quiet. I was drawn to that lifestyle and that show business, but I was drawn to the darker aspects of things and horror movies, and I always wanted to know how they were doing that. Like they'd have a gunshot go off and have someone's head explode, and I was interested in wanting to know how they did the camera angle or how they did it splatter. Or it sounds gross and grotesque, but the technical aspects behind it are what really, it's just something that's magical about it. And that's the stuff that was always real to me, that I was attracted to, was the behind the scenes, the costumes, the makeup.